What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Break It Down, where we get to speak with some amazing artists and dissect their songs, videos, projects, and kind of hear the story behind the creative process. Our guest today is Lord Willin, representing Providence, Rhode Island. What's happening?
Yo, peace, brother. Thank you for having me on, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Of course.
We want to get into your latest album, Against All Vol.1. So let's break it down. Why don't you tell us how you linked up with John Solinas? Is that how you say his name?
John Solinas or Gianni Solinas, in Italian. Um, yeah, basically we just linked, over social media. He's a producer. Most recently, he did an album with G Fella. If anyone's familiar with him, he's been around for a long time out of New York. Shout out to G Fella. He's on the project. So we just started linking. He said, want to send me beats. And I'm always down to collaborate and work with different artists and producers and stuff. So I said, yeah. And I kind of just turned into doing a whole EP. And 5 tracks. And it's called Volume 1 because we plan on dropping another volume, at least one more, maybe a couple, maybe 3, maybe 4, who knows? But yeah, it just came together like that pretty much.
Awesome. Against All, what's the title refer to? Is there any meaning behind that?
Yeah, I mean, basically, like, we're just saying anybody that's doubting us, anybody that's hating, anybody that doesn't think, that we can do this or is like that. We're just it's basically a fuck you to them. You know what I'm saying? And it's against everybody that's doubting us. And there's people out there that are like that, unfortunately, that don't want to see you shine. I've been in some situations like that, and so is he. So. I just, the title was his idea and I just went with it, but I feel it 100%.
No doubt. Yeah. Certainly understand this is one of those games where, especially I think rap more so than country music or rock music.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to see you fail. And
oh yeah, everyone's cutting throats to be at the top, man. I think there's a lot of egos in rap. There's a lot of especially where we're from. Maybe it's less. I was just talking about this to someone yesterday, how I think, in different parts of the country, like down south, I think they're more supportive down there. And that's why artists down there were basically going platinum out of their trunks, doing it independent for real, because there's a lot of support. Whereas here on the East Coast, everyone's angry. Everyone wants to be the fucking star of the show. And they'll step on each other to get there. I feel like.
Yeah, no doubt. Atlanta, Houston, those are perfect examples of the camaraderie with all the artists and the bigger, more experienced, the Outcasts and the UGKs. They bring up the younger artists and give them that platform to kind of expand their audience. And I know there's a little bit of that up north. But I don't know, maybe it's just we never got our shine, so everyone was always trying to be the one to bring the light, I guess. But
well, I think it's the attitude up here. We have a different attitude. You go to other parts of the country and people are different. People are nicer. Down south you got the whole Southern hospitality. Out west people are laid back. Here we're just it's in our blood. I don't know if it's the weather or what, but no, there's definitely some good people. Like shout out to your people, my people. Shout out to my dude M. Dot, Rev. Those are good guys right there. So it's not everybody, but there's definitely a lot of that. And I'm sure it happens down south too, but it just seems like there's more camaraderie, like you said.
yeah, absolutely. So the EP's 5 tracks. How long have you been working on the album?
Probably I would say we did it less than a year. And we have more tracks recorded, but nowadays the move kind of with rap is to like drop, it's a singles game. You know what I'm saying? It's EPs, yeah. Singles, shorter albums. So, we probably could have just dropped the whole, longer, album, but like I said, people have short attention spans, especially with hip hop. So we just decided to go with the EP. But yeah, definitely less than a year we've been working on it.
Okay. Waiting for the Rain, is that the first single that's released?
Yeah, that was the single. We did a music video. Shout out to Vaz, who did the visuals. And that we dropped out a couple weeks ago. It's out now on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, go check it out.
Yeah, all the links will be in the description as well. So we're gonna play a clip for you right now.
Word up.
My thoughts are gale force winds passing through my third eye on the street like Air Force Ones. In every hood they heard I meditate in countrysides, escape the busiest sounds, elevate from subterranean to grittiest grounds. They get down like dirt mounds, I'm searching for the quiet. Uneasy times with every reason to riot. Political unrest, do my best to maintain. Crazy always or normally insane. Chase the rain as it cleanses all my pain. The midnight ride about to jump aboard this train. Left the fast lane, slow down and let them pass. Some people never break, their life is always on the gas. If I was upper class, I'd still be on the low. Stay down to earth like the grass as it rises from the snow. Watch water flow, you can learn a few things. That's the Tao of life and all that it brings. I'm just trying to rest my brain. Got me waiting for the rain. Slow it down and make a change. Cause this life can become strange. I'm just trying to rest my brain. Got me waiting for the rain. Slow it down and make a change. Cause this life can become strange.
So that was Waiting for the Rain, the first single, accompanied by a music video from my man Lord Willin here with John Solinas.
Appreciate it.
Where'd you guys shoot that music video?
So I shot that video here in Rhode Island. It's called East Bay Bike Path. It's out down by the water, Riverside, Rhode Island, East Providence. It's a nice, nice place to go and walk or run or ride your bike. Nice scenery, and the song's kind of like an introspective track. So I wanted to get something kind of in touch with nature and like if you were going somewhere to reflect on something. So I've gone there actually to run and jog and stuff. So that's kind of what sparked my interest in doing the video there.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that place in particular, but I'm familiar with Rhode Island, Mesquamaket, a lot of the beaches down there. Not Newberry, Newport, yeah.
Ocean
State, baby, yeah. But yeah, some of the flyover drone shots, walking out on a long, I don't know what you call them, fjords or
I don't know,
rock formations.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the visual is pretty cool. Definitely go check it out. Links to Against All Vol.1, as well as Waiting for the Rain, the first single and video, are all below. And also, Lord Willin, where can everybody find you? Instagram, Twitter?
Yeah, man, I'm on both. Most active on Instagram. It's at Lord Willin, one word, 357. So follow me. And that's IG's the platform these days. So make sure you follow me, and I'll follow you back.
That's what's up. And let our listeners know you got a show coming up with Struggle Jennings.
Yeah, that's right, man. Yes, shout out to Rambutan Productions, my man Psycho, over at Alchemy in Providence. July 22nd, I'll be opening for Struggle Jennings. Shout out to Struggle, he's a good dude. If you haven't heard Struggle, go check out his music. He's killing it. One of the bigger artists from down south right now, with the bit of a country vibe, which I'm a fan of as well. So yeah, that's July 22nd at Alchemy in Providence, Rhode Island. You can get tickets online right now, and it's going to be a great night.
Excellent. Against All Vol.1. I've only heard Waiting for the Rain. If you were suggesting this album to someone, what would be the first song they should go listen to? Or what was your favorite song recording on this one?
I mean, I'm going to say off the top, Waiting for the Rain, because we released that, you know, but the other track I would recommend is Built Tough featuring G-Fella. That's a hard, like if you want some hard shit, like, you know, straight raw, you know, hardcore street kind of shit, that would be the track. If you're looking for the introspective, you know, laid back joint, I would say Waiting for the Rain.
All right. So all kinds of styles and flavors on this one.
Yeah, man.
A little bit for everybody. I like it.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Well, anything else before we wrap up this episode, my man?
Yo, man, just much respect to you, man, for having me on. I really appreciate it. And anything I could do to help promote your podcast, I'm in it 100. So just let me know. And once again, shout out to M. Dot, man. Shout out to Rev. Good dudes, man. Own Lane. What's up?
Awesome. Yeah. Thanks for representing. And to everyone out there, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Break It Down. Peace.
Peace.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Break It Down. Subscribe to us on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, or wherever you get your podcast. If there's a song or video you want us to break down with an artist, hit us up on social media at Own Lane Music, or hit the artist up directly and mention our show. Maybe we can talk to him. That's it, everyone. Peace out.